Welcome to my first devlog. I don't really know how I'm going to handle these things yet, so how I approach these videos may change with time as I get more confident with uploading them. But you're going to have to deal with how they are at the moment until that changes. I'm going to try and make these videos once a week or so as I make updates to my games and projects. However, I can't promise this schedule will continue or be consistent. Knowing me, I'll upload 6 videos a day every day for a week and then not upload at all for an entire year. Currently, I'm working on a project for my college to make a roguelike game in Unity, so I guess you guys, gals, and non-binary digits are here to watch me drudge along. In this devlog, I'm going to be working on the main menu for my game and the basics of player movement. There's a secret to this vlog though. I've already done all of it, and I'm behind schedule on making the video. Well, after that nightmare of an intro, let's get into the video proper. Okay, well let's start with the easy part, the main menu. So first things first, we're going to want to set up the canvas. Okay, that wasn't so hard now, was it? And then, voila, the menu is done. It looks bad at the moment, and it probably will look this bad forever. And now it's in Korean. Now it's in Italian. I didn't even know that was a language. Okay, but in all seriousness, this menu is quite basic, but it works enough to pass as a school project. The quit game function works well, quite explicitly. It quits the game. Doesn't work at the moment because I'm only in the editor, but it does work once you've built the project. The start game function takes you to the first scene of the game. Currently, it's just an empty hub scene, and nothing really gets saved or anything, but soon that's where our player is going to get spawned. And the settings function does something really special. It opens the settings menu. Here we can change a couple few settings that are kind of integrated in with Unity. You can change the quality that Unity renders things at. You can change the mass volume of all the sounds in the game. You can even change the language to like Korean or to French if you wanted to. I did this by using Lean Localization, which is a project add-on for Unity, and using my enormous brain and coding talent, I added a whole 2 lines of code so that this drop-down menu would change languages when I clicked them. Now, and that's quite simply it. Moving on. Welcome to the hub world. As you can see here, I spent a long time making sure all the details of the hub world look nice, clean, and accurate to what I want to make for the final project of my game. I've made sure the lighting blends well with the shaders and with the high definition objects I have placed in my scene. But that's not what you need to work on at the start of a game. Clearly, this hub world is missing something. The player. Bing bang bosh, there's now a player in the scene. Nor the green lines, I'll explain them in a minute. Currently, the player's doing nothing, so we just do some quick magic. Now the player can move. He can even jump. But this jump's quite bad. He jumps really high and kind of annoying. So what can we do? We can make it better. Now the jump has variable height. Still need to tweak a bit with the numbers of the variables, but it does work, and that's really fun. I even added this cool little feature where it'll push you out of the way of corners if you're just underneath them, so it makes it a bit more flowy. Also, there's a tiny bit of delay between when you jump off ledges so that you can catch yourself if you're running really fast. I've added all this stuff in because I feel like it adds to the game in a nice way. For all of the nerds watching, and you want to see how the code works for how the player moves, here it is. Good luck. I haven't expanded any of the functions, so good luck trying to figure out what I've done for the code, you sneaky little code goblins. You'll never get my precious code. With that out of the way, let's see what other stuff I've added thus far. Oh look, it's nothing. I have done literally nothing else. The player can move his little legsies and jump about, so that's pretty cool. But you're going to have to come back in a week to see what I might have added. He may even be able to use his arms. You'll never know. Well, that was quite a short video. Maybe the others in the future will be a bit longer when there's more stuff to show off, when I start developing my game a bit more. But I hope this video has given you a glimpse into the genius behind the madness of my mind, and I hope you're crazy enough to stick around. If you've liked this video and want to see more, or want me to add stuff to my game, or make stuff for you, or videos in the future, Even if that includes tutorials and such, I will be willing to. Just leave the video a like or a comment of your suggestions down below. Or just tell me how everything I've done is bad and you could have done it better when you were 3 with your eyes closed while drowning. Well, good luck and good days. Bye.